Pinky. Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius. The other is insane. Laboratory mice. Genes have been spliced. They're Pinky. They're Dinky. They're Pinky and the Brain. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who's going to be shooting this show live from now on. Today's subject, Legends of the Dark Knight 2013, Issue 2, by R. Clay Moore and Ben Templesmith. Who wrote what and who drew what? I don't know. Oh boy. I mean, there was a weird, Helen Keller joke in there, but, outside of that, nothing too offensive. Bunch of rich people get eaten by a killer croc. Yeah. Basically, the Joker just has Mad Hatter hypnotize a bunch of rich people into dressing up as Batman so that they go fight Killer Croc and then die. Yeah. It's a fun time. The artwork's kind of weird, but it's good for a one-shot type thing. Yeah. I read the book at least, a good 800,000 out of a million hamburgers. I read it a million years ago. Yeah. But I'm not just going to talk about the book. I'm also going to talk about how weird it is wanting Killer Croc to be like a hero. Because in a lot of books, they paint him as like really sympathetic, and for good reason. He was born with a skin condition that ended up mutating into him turning into a reptile man. Hello, Mr. Adrian Langepro and Nefertari. Welcome to Comics and Chats. We're talking about Legends of the Dark Knight, Issue 2. And everything surrounding it. Certified GDK from Korea. Am I half Indian? No, I'm not. I'm very Irish. Like 75% Irish. Yeah. It's kind of weird how, we want Killer Croc. Some people want Killer Croc to be like a... That's... Okay. To be a hero, or at least an anti-hero. Because, he eats people. He has eaten people in the past. He has eaten people. How's my day going? Doing good? I picked up a bunch of recycling, and now I'm talking about an old Batman comic. You for Jay, very good. Very good. Yeah. What do you guys think of Killer Croc? Do you think he should be a hero, or do you think he should probably stay a villain due to the aforementioned eating of people? I'm a bit conflicted on it. One character we know in this book will never get redeemed is Mad Hatter, because he is creepy. They made him way creepier, as it went on. Oh boy. Like in Gotham, they made him made it weirdly, really obsessed with his little sister to the creepiest degree. It was fucked. It was really fucked. Yeah. What else about the story? Joker's actually kind of menacing in this. It's the book that I'm talking about, Legends of the Dark Knight, Issue 2, 2013. Yeah. It's a creative plan, He isn't just indiscriminately murdering people, so that's always good. I feel like no one's really done a good Joker plan in years, in all honesty. What's the most horrifying thing he did recently? Like brainwash Nightwing? Yeah. 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 Any more things on this topic? Yeah, like we got Mario. Like, what would my message to the world be? Read more comics, drink responsibly. Yes. That's Adrian Landpro. Mario Lazarevsky. When the Joker is full psycho, it's so entertaining. True, but like it's also like there's like a billion like psycho Joker stories, and like who's gonna make the next good one? You know what I mean? It's hard repeating success. And happy birthday to Mr. Adrian Landpro. Yeah. Harvey Bullock was good in this. Was it? Anyone got any thoughts on Harvey Bullock? Stop texting me, Robert Reich. Robert Reich. He keeps texting me. Why does he keep texting me? I don't know. Oh no. Killing Joke, yeah. Killing Joke was a good book, yeah. I didn't care for the movie, though. Well, the first half of the movie where Batman and Batgirl sleep together. That was weird. I love The Killing Joke, but it's kind of weird because it was practically written as like an Elseworld story. And fun fact, that story was implied to end with like Bruce killing the Joker. Like you notice that they're just laughing for a bit, and then it just goes dead silent, implying that Batman straight up strangled the Joker. But you know, it's the Joker, and everybody wants him to stay around, so they just made another day at the office instead of one of the most grim Batman stories of all time, and Joker stories. It was there we got Oracle to come out of that, like Barbara Gordon, like a lost function of her legs for the longest time, and in the New 52 they gave her like some sort of spine chip that allowed her to walk again. That was the whole thing. Yeah. No, I don't want a Big Mac, DoorDash. I haven't had McDonald's in literal years. If I want a burger, I'll make one myself. What is my GOAT Batman love interest from Mario Lavarevsky? Catwoman. Like, definitely Catwoman. Second choice, of course, Talia al Ghul, but it just feels admittedly they're both kind of passing ships, but Selina and Bruce just kind of like, you know, like bounce off each other better, you know? Yeah. Talia's great though. I can see a universe where Bruce and Talia get married. Yeah. Or just Bruce, Talia, and Selina dating all together. And throw in Ghostmaker in there too. Why not? Yeah. Anyone know about Ghostmaker? He's Batman's like kind of have you ever played Batman Telltale game? Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. It's like I'm not good at QuickTime events. I have played like the Arkham Knights trilogy. Well, I've beaten Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Didn't beat Origins. Oh crap, there's 4 of them. Or Batman Arkham Knight. Didn't beat that one. So I beat half the Arkham quadrilogy. Yeah. This is Comics and Shots. We're talking about comic stuff related to Legends of the Dark Knight 2013, The Joker, Killer Croc, Batman, Mad Hatter, all nebulous. What's going on, bro? Primax, we're talking about it all. Who knows how long this is going to last? Probably another 10 more minutes. Let's give it up. Let's rock it out. Let's talk it down. We're changing up Comics and Shots to a live show because I feel like that's how it's the way to go. Interacting with the people. Yeah. Talking about comics. Yeah. Subject of the Telltale games, I played the Fable, that Fable wolf game. Fables. Anyone here read Fables? Yeah. Should have lasted only 10 volumes, admittedly. Yeah. What's my favorite alcoholic beverage? A nice IPA. Definitely a nice IPA, for sure. Yeah. It's nice and smooth. Very good. Yeah. What else relating to what we talked about in this issue and everything else today? Jake, can I guess your age? A million years old. Jake is a million years old. Obviously, you're a million years old. Don't lie to me. You're a million years old. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, with the end of that book that I started out with, this Legends of the Dark Knight issue 2, it ends really cool. Basically, the Joker is using Mad Hatter to hypnotize, rich people into thinking they're Batman so that they go off and die fighting Killer Croc. Basically just Killer Croc eats them. Batman realizes this and lets himself be kidnapped by the Joker's gang, so Mad Hatter hypnotizes Bruce Wayne into thinking that he's Bruce Wayne, who turned into the Batman, pretending to be Batman, when in reality he's Batman. And the inner fight that he goes through to realize that he actually is Batman, while pretending to be Bruce Wayne, pretending to be someone who thinks he's Batman, is great, amazing. Check it out when you get the time. It's a great book. Any other closing thoughts? I feel like I'm running out of steam on this one. It's a short live show, but it's a good live show. Anything? Is it free? Probably not. You can probably get it on the DC read 'em up website, DC Comics Online, or from a totally legal website, eyebrows. You can find anything for free if you look hard enough. Just not on the Pirate Bay. Don't go to the Pirate Bay. The Pirate Bay doesn't exist anymore. Kiss Cartoon exists, though, thankfully. Yeah. But my knowledge is 100%. Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah. Let it go for 2 more minutes. Well, 1 more minute now. Okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes, it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3 is destiny. This is not the greatest song in the world now. It's a matter of opinion. Just a tribute, yeah. Yep, I've run out of steam on this topic. Yep. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabbopotamus, and death to Kronos. Yeah. Yep. You're good at everything out singing. Bye-bye, Jake. Yeah. Tune in tomorrow. We'll talk about another comic. Every episode is live from now on. Have a night, folks. Sorry I can't make it black and white.